Well, welcome to the player rating show. Liverpool win out 2-1 against Burnley in what was not an epic game of football from a Liverpool standpoint. You know, we get the 3 points. I thought we dogged out the results. If anyone's seen me match reaction, you'll know that. Here to do the player ratings this time, I'm going to give Simon Mignolet a 7. I thought he dealt with the aerial bombardment really well. I think there was a couple of opportunities that he had to go and punch the ball, and he did that. There was a couple of times when he looks a little bit shaky and stuff, you know, where he goes out for the, picks the ball up, sort of left corner flag area, passes it to them, and is miles out of position. But on the whole, I think, you know, he's had a decent performance. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give him a 6 because I can't give him a 7 for just doing his job. I think, you know, I don't think he went above and beyond, so I'm going to knock that back down to a 6. Right back, Nathaniel Klein. Strange one, really. Again, you know, he's been a little bit subdued of late. I think a 6 out of 10 seems to be a fair mark for him. Joel Matip, I'll probably give a 6 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10. You know, he was massively involved in breaking up attacks and stuff. Still looked calm and composed on the board. Don't think he was as involved as he was in the Arsenal game. You know, I think that was an outstanding performance by him. I think, you know, he dropped below that standard today. Questioned over their goal, but I think for me it was more on Klavan. I think I'll give him a 6 out of 10 as well. I think, you know, slight mistake in the build up to that goal, but a couple of last ditch tackles. You know, well, 3, I think, 2 blocks during the main portion of the game, and the third one, you know, he doesn't get a block on the ball, but he makes it very difficult for Lowton right at the end. And, you know, he could have quite easily scored that, but for him being close to him and I think putting him off. So probably people might be expecting me to give him a lower mark. And I think if you were to just look at all of his bad points, yeah, but I think you've got to look at his good points during that game as well, and that probably averages it out. James Milner, 6 out of 10. Yeah, he was offering an attack. I think nothing special. Don't think there were any really standout performances from anyone in the Liverpool side today, unfortunately. But, you know, we win against the side that social media thought we had no chance against. You know, if you look at the Liverpool social media, this was a guaranteed loss, and we go and play badly and still win. So, boss for that. Emre Can gets the goal. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. No, I can't give him a 7 out of 10. I think his general performance was pretty poor all game. I think, you know, first 2 minutes, he makes a good couple of tackles. I tweeted it out. Good little start from him. Then, you know, brain fart after brain fart after brain fart ensued until he gets the winner. You know, I talked about him at length, I think, on the match reaction show, and, you know, kudos to him for stepping up and taking that shot, because I'm not sure we would have broken them down if it wasn't for that. And, you know, for that, he's probably going to get a 6.5 out of 10. Adam Lallana, 7 out of 10. I thought he was pretty poor first half, probably playing at like a 5 or something. Maybe a 6, and, you know, he bullied off the ball a little bit, but second half he grew into the game. You know, a couple of nice touches, won a couple of free kicks, and kept the play moving when we needed to, started to feed in Sadio Mane a little bit more. And no, actually, I'm going to knock him down. I'm going to give him a 6. I don't think he was that good second half to warrant a 7.5 or whatever. Gini Wijnaldum, for me, the best of the 3 midfielders on the day, gets his goal. He's going to get a 7.5. Always looking to break into that box, and, you know, another good performance from him. Really smart play at the end, looking to try and run the clock down and stuff as well. Happy with that. Phil Coutinho, 5 out of 10. Thought he was poor all game, just not involved. When he was involved, really poor first touch. Sadio Mane, going to give him a 7 out of 10. Don't think anything really worked for him as such today, but, you know, kept on endeavouring, kept on going for it, kept wanting the ball, and, you know, on another day, he might have got another goal if it wasn't for Heaton making a good save. Divock Origi, 6.5 out of 10. Ben Woodburn, yeah, 6.5 out of 10 seems fine. Lucas Leiva, I'm not going to give him a mark. So there you go, that's my player ratings. Leave me yours in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like on the video for Liverpool getting 3 points. And, of course, we will see you on the redmentv.com for the final word on Monday. That'll be 45 minutes to an hour. If you've not subscribed, it's just £2 a month. It's boss when we win, but it's really cathartic when we lose as well. It's difficult sometimes to talk through losses, but I actually find that they really help me, and, you know, that makes me look forward to the next game even more. So hopefully you do subscribe, and hopefully you do come over and check it out if you don't. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Chris Pajak for the Redmen TV.